Hi, it's Olga. Welcome to the day 8 of my 25 Days of Christmas holiday card series. I've got my hands painted for the Halloween party, but in fact I'll be making a winter-themed project today. The dies I'm going to use for my card base are Cottage platform and Cottage side gates, and I have them die cut out of white cardstock. The die creates a fold line on this platform piece, and I'm now folding it along this line. It should be like that. Then I'm going to emboss the plain side of the platform. The folder I'm using is Jumbled Triangles by Sizzix. It is a 3D folder and it's much thicker than the regular one. For grand caliber die cutting machine that I am using, I have to place it between the two Raspberry plates. But if you have one of Sizzix die cutting machines, you will find the sandwich guide on the packaging of this folder, and here you can see how much thicker it is than the regular folder. Then I'm going to fold the gates zigzag-wise. If you are interested in the tools and products I'm using, I have them listed on my blog as well as in the description. To assemble the card base, I'm applying a little bit of liquid adhesive onto those flaps and sticking them to the platform. And this is how this 3D card base looks like. The next die I'm going to use is Grand Gothic window by Poppy Stamps. I've die cut it 3 times out of white cardstock, and now I'm going to trim this bottom part of the window, and I'll do that to all 3 of them. I'm planning to create a Gothic arch out of this window, so I'm placing it onto the platform and I'm tracing it on the inside. Then I'm going to use my scissors to cut out the portion of the fence that overlaps the arch. Next I'm going to stick 2 window die cuts, one on top of the other, using the liquid glue. And by the way, the glue I'm using is Ranger Multi-Medium Matte, slightly watered down. This will make my arch a little bit more stable. And now I am applying adhesive onto the fence and sticking the arch onto its place. The dies I'm going to use next are River Faerie and Celeste Snowflakes set. And by the way, all the dies I'm using for this project are by Poppy Stamps. So now I'm assembling the dancer by sticking the wings to the body. I'm also going to stick another body die cut on top to create more stability and dimension. Then I'm taking the smallest and the medium snowflakes from the set, and I'm going to stick them to the dancer, like that. And then I'm planning to attach this dancer with a snowflake inside the arch, again using the liquid glue. It's the only adhesive I'm using for this project. So now I'm going to take the third and last window die cut and I'm going to stick it on top of the existing one, but this time at the wrong side, and this will trap the fence and the snowflakes between the die cuts. And I'm doing the same thing with the dancer. I'm applying another die cut on top, and the wings will be trapped between those die cuts. Celeste Snowflakes also have matching backgrounds, and now I'm going to combine the outlines with the backgrounds that I've die cut out of vellum, by the way. And the background dies will create the halo effect around the snowflake and also some nice layering. Now I'm going to attach the largest and the smallest snowflakes to the project. This die set is Jumping Deer Trio. I have die cut it 3 times out of white cardstock, and again I'm layering 3 die cuts one on top of another. I will do that to all 3 images. Those deer are so elegant and beautiful, they are just like Animal World belly dancers, and that's why I wanted to use them together with the Faerie ballerina. Now I'm going to attach all 3 deer to the folding gates. Then I'm also going to stick down the remaining snowflake. I need to attract more attention to my focal image, so I'm going to attach a charm to the arch. Now I'm piercing a hole at the top of the arch, and then I'm going to create my own charm using 1 jingle bell and 2 jump rings. I have attached 1 jump ring to the bell, and I'm feeding another one through the hole in the arch, and then I will attach the first one to it. And this little bell does jingle, so you can play with it. I have die cut this bow out of silver mirror cardstock, and I'm going to stick it at the top of the charm. As a finishing touch, I'm going to add some sequins. I'm attaching 1 silver sequin as a necklace of the ballerina, and I'm also going to use those white diamond sequins to scatter them randomly around my project. Now my card is finished. It looks like a 3D piece, but it can be easily folded, and it fits perfectly into the envelope, and it's totally mailable. And when the recipient gets it, it's very easy to unfold as well. Thank you for watching this video. Here are some more projects of day 8 of the previous year series. Have a wonderful time, and I hope to see you again really soon.